Brandi, Cyrus here. You know, being on the road with Miley gives us lots of quality sister time. We know way too much about each other. But today, I'm going to talk to the rest of the cast and see what they're like in real life. Let's see who we can find. Oh, did I mention that I brought my own camera? That's right, the Brandi Cam, bringing you special access. Hey, Dad.
Hey, how's it going, Brand?
Oh, good. So, here on the Hannah Montana set, who's your favorite person to work with?
I couldn't really have a favorite, but anytime you get to do a scene with Jason Earls, he can take any scene at any time, and if it ain't funny, he'll make it funny.
Come on! Come on!
I sort of feel like I'm the silly Cyrus. Like, I have no musical ability whatsoever, and everybody in the Cyrus family is super talented. So I feel like my role within the Cyrus family is to just be as goofy as possible.
I feel like he really is my son. He's become a Cyrus in some way.
Who's the biggest flirt?
I don't want to say me, but me.
I'm sure everyone's probably saying I'm the biggest flirt.
It'd probably be Mitch. Yeah, Miley sometimes, but it's more Mitch.
Me and Moises, we're bad. Together, we're the worst.
Mitch is like, if there's a pretty girl within 100 yards of the studio, he is like...
What do you do or say to get the attention of a guy that you like?
Nothing. Don't do anything. If he likes you, he'll come to you.
What do you do to get the attention of a girl that you like?
Well, normally I try to be funny. Go ahead and look, but you can't touch.
Oh, yeah.
Start laughing obnoxiously loud.
That gets them?
Yeah, well, it gets them to look at you, and then like...
Hi.
Welcome to the wardrobe room. This whole rack all the way down to the wall happens to belong to Miley. All the Hannah Montana clothes. Got your rhinestones and your zebra print and your neons. And then over here we've got all the Lola clothes. Nick, she's a big fan of the plaid and the stripes. You've got all the accessories. You got belts and scarves and jewelry. But my favorite part are all the Hannah Montana shoes. Who's the best dressed?
I'm not going to say me, but...
I don't know, you tell me.
Moises is really well dressed.
I'm gonna give it to both the girls for definitely the best dressed.
Emily's actually pretty ballin'.
I think it flip-flops between Moises, who always looks really sharp, and Miley, when she actually shows up dressed like something.
Because we come into work, we're like wearing sweats and PJs.
Miley definitely has the coolest, like, pajamas. If I had to measure out everybody's pajamas.
If we're counting bling, Mitchell's the most, like, blingiest.
Do you have any weird phobias?
Any weird phobias?
Don't think so. There will be one. I already know that.
I don't know about weird. I'm deathly afraid of spiders.
I'm scared of the inside of tomatoes. I don't like them.
And I'm still a little scared of the dark. And I'm always afraid if I'm in a house at night by myself that, like, whatever the creepy little poltergeists are gonna come out and haunt me. I'm a little, like, unreasonably scared of that stuff.
Now it's time for a real behind-the-scenes tour. Come on. Ping pong when we're not shooting. My dad always hides his scripts. Who flubs the most lines?
I think everybody knows who flubs the most lines.
I'll have a foot long with, sorry. Okay.
I don't want to say me, but...
That would have to be Miley.
Be honest.
Oh, I think Miley's the queen of flubbing. There's no doubt about it.
Miley has the most lines, so of course she's gonna flub the most.
I don't want to call you out or anything, but I've seen you hide your script before.
Really?
In the oven, or the fridge, or somewhere back there.
There's probably one underneath us somewhere right now.
Well, everyone else has said to you, so I guess that's okay.
They did. It's true. It's me.
And she admitted it, too. There you go. Sorry, Miley. This is where I work on the show. Let me show you around. This is where they hide all the props for the background extras. Towel, anyone? 0.1 mile? Let's see. don't think it was quite that long. This is my favorite place on set. Me and Miley can never stay out of the candy.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. You
That's
got
not
two
the
things.
job. We don't do that.
Pie or cake?
Pie.
Pizza or burgers?
Pizza.
What's your worst habit?
Biting my nails.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Read people's minds.
That's a good one. Actually, mine's cake, burgers, worst habit.
Talking too much.
Oh. Maybe talking too much. If I had a superpower, I would want to read mine too.
I need a pick. Everyone takes my pick. Oh, there.
Mary?
Yeah.
Hi. Come on. Selfie! Rodeo. Look at them. They're stoked.
This is all Miley Ray's fan mail. I always send him back a signed picture. I open a large box every day and send him stuff for her. It's amazing how much mail she gets.
Have you ever accidentally texted the wrong person?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Did you fix it? What did you say?
Oops, wrong person.
I've done it with email before, which is really bad because there was one summer where my girlfriend and I spent a couple of months apart, and I sent her an email, and it was a very descriptive email about how much I missed her, and I sent it to her, but it actually went to her parents. And it was the most horrific, horrifying thing ever. It was as awful as you would imagine it to be.
Whoops.
What's your most embarrassing moment on set?
Oh, this is a good one.
The funny thing is, we don't have like funny stories from the actual set. We have funny stories from just like us in our dressing room.
I'm constantly doing stuff that's like pretty much ridiculous.
One time I was in the dressing room with Emily, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get a Coke. Does anyone want a Coke? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I'm like running out, right? Trying to be all cool. She puts her stinking foot up, trips me, but I don't just like fall down. I do like a full-on like Superman, like in the air. Wham! Like ram into the wooden door.
I don't even remember that.
She said you were in the room. I don't know.
Oh, that's when I tripped her. Yeah, because I was like, here, Miley, I'm gonna lift up my foot. Don't trip. And of course she trips.
My face was all
I
red.
thought everyone thought it was cute, right?
No, I looked dumb. Everyone's like, good job, Emily.
That was kind of my fault. That was funny though.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, well, I'm heading to the next scene.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Nice.
All right, all right.
Love you, Milers.
Peace out. Peace. See ya.
Well, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I had so much fun. See ya.